Oh, I got some crazy hair. Hello, hello. I'm going to hang out for a minute and see if we get anybody on the live. And we'll give it a few minutes. So, hey guys, I know this is total impromptu. I am at the Gooding University Inn, and this is where the patients that had tuberculosis would come and be treated for tuberculosis. Sadly, a lot of them had passed away due to tuberculosis. So there's a lot of energy in this hospital. So I'm going to take you guys on a little tour, and then the actual investigation for a little bit, for 2 hours from 7:30 to about 9:30, will be on the, I believe the YouTube or the Facebook page for Amitaf Paranormal Tech. So keep an eye on that. Hi, honey. Tell JC I said hi, and watch the live for Fatima's or Amitaf's her investigation. So she has to do hers first, and then I will be going on mine. But it won't be till about 10 o'clock tonight. So if you guys are up, hop on mine. We'll do a little investigating together, and I'll actually do kind of an interactive where you guys can also comment what kind of questions that you would like to ask the spirits in this hospital. So it's actually turned into a beautiful hotel. So I'm going to turn this around, and okay, here we go. All right, so this is our room, and you can see we've got 2 beds. How awesome is that? Because I'm pretty sure we're all going to be snuggling tonight, just because absolutely going to be terrified to sleep by myself. To be honest with you, I love to ghost hunt, but to sleep in my own bed alone, like this bed here, yeah, no, not happening. Ooh, how's that? Okay, so I'm going to take you guys on a little tour, and then we'll be doing the live investigation. And Fatima, where will the live be at 7:30? On which page? YouTube?
My YouTube will be
okay.
The live, and then we're going to probably do a 2-hour event.
Okay.
And then after that, we have you investigating, and then we have a Chris investigating alone.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bed.
Yeah, not. Okay, so if you'd like to see the live investigation here in just about 10 minutes.
Amitaf Paranormal.
Okay, on YouTube, and I put the link on my page. So go to my page, click on the link, and you'll go to Amitaf's YouTube, and you can watch our live investigation in about 10 minutes. So that's where that will be, but I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. So this is where we have pretty much all the setup. And look at how amazing. This is all the equipment used to do investigations. It's insane, right? And this is not even all of her equipment. You guys, this is just like not even half. This is so much investment. Some fun stuff that we use to try to attract children. So we've got a lot of these stuffed animals, and they're also used as what's called a REM pod. And REM pod definitely is one of my favorites, but it attracts a lot of the energy from a spirit, so they'll start to go off. So this is where you can see, look at all of this junk. You want to see here, we'll go in the kitchen. I know you guys want to see other places, but this is the kitchen, and there's just a portion of our junk. So if you've ever ghost hunted, you know that you need to replenish your energy, because ghost hunting can be very exhausting and absolutely make you feel like you are starving. It's crazy. So on the floor here, Chris has got some of her devices, and we've got, what are these, Chris? The REM pod?
Yeah, these 2 are REM pods.
2 REM pods, and then the ghost spirit box. Okay. So I laugh because I don't use any equipment. I use my psyche, my intuition, my mediumship. So we're going to go, and oh my gosh, I'm seriously terrified because I'm doing this by myself. So we're going to walk through. This is one of the rooms. It's kind of a playroom. And here is where they've got, obviously, washroom, towels, whatnot. So if you look, this is one of the hallways that they would house patients that had tuberculosis. So this is just kind of one of, just a wing, if you will. All right, so we're gonna go upstairs and look at these old stairs. Isn't this amazing? Okay, so I'm gonna take you up the stairs here, do this quick walkthrough, and then to actually watch the live investigation, you'll need to go onto my page, click on Amitaf Paranormal Tech, and that's where you'll be able to see our investigation here in a little bit. Again, this is another hallway, another place that they had housed patients that were being treated for tuberculosis. All right, now we are heading up to the attic. You can see how old these stairs are. Super old. Original flooring. Isn't that crazy? Hang on, I gotta switch my hand here. Okay. What you looking for, Chris?
I'm just trying to see if the power cord that we have
will reach
to get up there.
Oh, okay. To put a camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be long enough.
Yeah. There's no power up here?
No.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we're heading to the attic, and man, if anyone knows, attics are known to be creepy, right? So this here is, I believe this was like a chute that they used, but this won't open, so we're not gonna be able to see what's in there. Walking into the attic, and I'm seriously by myself, you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, we got some activity up here while we were doing a walkthrough. Here in the attic, it's super cold. It is like freezing. And here, if you can see, this is a chicken coop, and this is an actual original chicken coop that they used, I'm guessing, to have for fresh eggs for patients. I honestly don't know, but oh, hi JC, I love you, honey. Crazy girl. This place is pretty crazy, honey. I don't know if you'd want to be here. So up here in the attic area, we were told is where they would keep the children that had tuberculosis, and the children would be kept up here to recover and almost be quarantined just like COVID. So Dee Dee said, I would not be going up there by myself. No kidding. Chris is with me. We're trying to find places to set up equipment for the investigation. That's one thing that is kind of the tiring thing to do when you're doing paranormal investigation, is trying to find areas that you want to set up the cameras and whatnot. So, okay, if you look back here in this corner, and I'll try to zoom in with my flashlight. So that right there is the chimney. This chimney was what was used for when they cremated patients that passed away here in the hospital. So this area we definitely are going to be focusing on to see if we can pick up any kind of paranormal activity. Yeah, this attic is seriously very chilling. Not just the cold, but definitely a little intimidating. So, all right, take you guys out of the attic, and we'll go back down the stairs. Ooh, turn that light back on. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Leah. Chicken coop in the attic is really weird. That's why I said I'm not even 100% sure why they would have one. Again, here's some of the rooms that they have here, and they do a lot of what do you call them? Family reunions. So people will come and stay, and you can see, now if you look, right there on the wall, I'll narrow in, that's the original brick of the building that they've exposed. It's crazy, the original stuff that's in these rooms that they preserved. It's so awesome. And again, there's one of the hallways. I seriously reminds me, have you guys ever seen, oh gosh, I just forgotten the name. You know, the two little girls that go down the hallway, riding their bikes, saying red rum? The Shining. Yeah, seriously, it reminds me of The Shining. Okay, so now we're going to head downstairs. Hi, Mom. Happy anniversary. Yes, I know it's crazy, right? I am trying to be brave, but in all honesty, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. All right, so we're going down the stairs here. This is the basement. This area is a little intimidating because down here is where, okay, so we're gonna, yes, Bobby the Shining, yeah. All right, so down here in this very dark hallway, and they've kept Christmas down here. There's a lot of stuff that they have stored, but down here is where the nurses' quarters were. So the nurses would come and they literally would work. They would work for their room and board, and that's it. And the orderlies were men, and the orderlies would get paid. So isn't that crazy that back in the 20s when this was built and was a hospital, the nurses basically just worked to have somewhere to stay. So I'll show you some of the rooms. This room, it looks like they're just using as storage, but all these rooms are original. You can see up here all the original wood back in the 20s, what they used. All right, so I'm going to show you back in this room. Okay, so up here on the wall, they would cut out newspaper clippings and they would put them on the walls for decoration. So you can see how old, that's a 1920 newspaper clipping. Isn't that cool? You can see some of the others here, newspaper clippings. So cool. And all the original wood that is still here. Look at all the spider webs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Dee Dee, the basement is worse. I agree. Wait till you see where we head to. I'm going to take you guys to the morgue, and I'm going to take you to where the surgery room was. And I literally, I'm not kidding you guys right now, I have chills and the hair on my head is standing up. Okay, so let's head in here. So this room, there's some writing that some patients had left on the wall, and you can see it looks like in Spanish, but 1944. So you can see they left a little bit of their mark from when they were here. All right, so let's go out of this hallway and head down. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm taking you to the morgue, and I'm taking you to where the surgery room is. And so you guys know that with my abilities, I'll pick up on activity. I'll pick up on, you know, people that have passed. And I did not like the morgue. I did not like the morgue, and I did not like the surgery room. Okay. So, you see this big long hallway. Ooh, that was the door. I am literally down this hallway by myself, you guys, and it is so quiet. Do you see how far down that goes? Okay, if you hear that noise, that's the wind. The wind is blowing like crazy here in Gooding, Idaho. And the noise of the people walking, that's Chris and Fatima, or Amita. So this is another room that they had. This room, again, not too sure what they did down here. All right, so this room, look how creepy this is. This is the original sink that they used to wash their hands after surgery. Wash the blood off their hands. This is the original everything. original sink, original windows. Here again, another sink, original windows. All right, whew, I'm like literally shaking. Gosh. All right, so here is where the surgery room is. Surgery room, this is where they would perform all their surgeries. You can see the window here. This was for sterilization and was used so they could observe surgeries that were happening. Kelsey said in that window it looked like it could very well be. I'm telling you, that down here, I got a lot of uneasy feeling for sure. All right, so this room here is the morgue. And of course, they've got a lot of stuff down here for storage, but this is where they kept the patients that passed away. And you can see over there in that corner, that is the original brick that has been here in this building that they've kept and to restore. All right, down this hallway is another room, and they weren't too sure exactly what this room was for, but it has the old radiators, if you can see up here. These old radiators that kept the rooms clean down here. So crazy, right? Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Can you guys hear the wind? Can you guys hear the wind? Yeah, crazy, huh? Okay. Woo, all right, I'm going upstairs. All right, let's go back down the hall here. Kelsey said in that first room you looked in before the sink. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, this area here is really uneasy. I mean, even that hallway, look at that. Crazy, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go upstairs. All right. Whew. Okay. All right. So we're going to head back upstairs. Ghost farts. Oh my hell, honey. Seriously? So you can kind of see, you know, they decorate for Christmas and guests that come in. People literally will rent this place for family reunions, parties, you name it. All right, so now that I am back to headquarters, I'll turn this back around. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's kind of a quick tour of the Gooding University Inn. We'll be going live here probably right now if they haven't already started. So go to my page, click on the link for Amitabh Paranormal Tech. You'll see us all on that YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe. And, oh, I'm shaking. I can't even talk. Once you go into the YouTube, you'll be able to see all of us and see what we do, what kind of equipment we use, and what kind of paranormal activity we pick up. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, and wish me luck so I don't soil myself. So, all right, okay, bye, JC. I love you, sweetie.